Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I am going to show you how we are going to make this boho style phone bag. It is really very beautiful and very nice. The pattern is also very easy. Let me show you closely. It is like this, dear friends. You can use it as a phone bag, as a pouch. Okay, dear friends, let's go on how to make this. Meanwhile, please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. Let's go on how to make this. This is a very nice project if you have mini scrap yarns, because we are going to crochet each row in different colors. For this reason, it will be very nice if you have this kind of scrap yarns. I'm going to use 3mm hook. We need some glass beads. If you don't have glass beads, plastic bead, wooden beads are also okay. We need a button. We need a needle, scissors to cut the yarn. In this project, I used chain bag handle, but you don't have to use this. If you want, you can make a leather bag handle, or you can crochet the bag handle yourself. That's completely depends on you, but in this project I preferred a chain bag handle for this bag. That's all what we need, dear friends, and we can start crocheting. We are starting from the center. I'm taking my yarn in my hand and I will start by making magic ring. I am doing magic ring like this. I am turning the yarn. I'm taking my hook in my hand. I'm taking the thread on the hook like this. I am keeping this place. Now I am going to make 2 chains. Chain 1 and chain 2. Yarn over. I am keeping this thread also around the ring. I'm inserting my hook in the ring like this. Yarn over, pull through, and I am making a double crochet like this. One moment. Yarn over, I'm inserting my hook in the ring, yarn over, pull through, and I am going to make a double crochet like this. Yarn over, inserting my hook again in the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and I'm making a double crochet. Considering the first 2 chains as double crochet 1, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet. We made totally 4 double crochet. We are going to make totally 12 double crochet, dear friends. We will complete this till 12 double crochet. It is 4. I am making 5, I am making 6. Yes, like this. Let's make totally 12 double crochet. I made totally 12 double crochet. Now I am taking this thread and I will pull it like this. I close the center. Now I am inserting my hook at the top of the first 2 chains here. Yarn over, pull through, slip stitch. I am making 1 chain to fix the yarn. Okay, the first row is finished. Now we can cut the yarn. I'm taking my scissors in my hand and cutting it. Okay, we finished our first row. For the second row, I'm changing the color. I will go on with this powder color. I'm taking my yarn in my hand. I'm inserting my hook in any place like this. Let me show you. Between 2 double crochets, I am inserting my hook like this. Any place you can start. You don't have to start in the place you finished, dear friends. Any place between the 2 double crochets you can start like this. I am taking my powder color again, making yarn over. I am doing this in order to fix the yarn well. Now I am making 2 chains. 1, 2. Now in the same space I am inserting my hook, making a double crochet like this. In the space between two double crochets, we made 2 double crochet. I am considering the first 2 chains as the first double crochet, and beside this I made another double crochet. Now between 2 double crochet in the first row, I made 2 double crochet like this. Yarn over. I'm not making any chains. Now I am going to the following space. Again, inserting my hook between 2 double crochet, yarn over, pull through, making a double crochet. Yarn over, inserting my hook again in the same space, making another double crochet. Like this. Yarn over. Meanwhile, I am keeping these threads on the row. When crocheting at the same time, I am hiding these 2 threads. I made yarn over. I am going to the following space here, inserting my hook in there, and again making 2 double crochet. This is 1, inserting my hook again in the same space. This is 2. It will go on like this, dear friends. Yarn over. Be careful, I am not making any chains. I am going to the following space, inserting my hook between these 2 double crochet and making 2 more double crochet. This is 1, inserting my hook again in the same space, and this is 2. Yes, like this we are completing this row, dear friends. Yes, I came to the end of the second row. I am at the end. I am inserting my hook at top of the first 2 chains, yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch, making 1 chain to fix the yarn. Now we can cut the yarn. You know, in the third row we are going to start making the corners. Like this we finish the round 2. Be careful, dear friends. There will be 12 times double crochet. I mean, you should count each 2 double crochet as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. 12 times it should be, because on this round we are going to found the corners. As you see, this is round, but from now on, by starting the round 3, we will make 4 corners on this. For this reason, you have to make 12 times 2 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you count all over, it should be 12. Now we are on the round 3. I take another color in my hand. I chose pink color. Whatever color you like, you can choose, no matter. I am also taking my hook in my hand. I am starting in any place. I do not have to start in the place I finished. Anywhere you can start. I'm not inserting my hook between these 2 double crochet. Always we are inserting our hook between each 2 double crochet. I mean 2 double crochet here, you are skipping this, 2 double crochet here, you are not inserting, between these 2 inserting your hook like this. And I am starting by fixing the yarn. I am doing like this in order to fix the yarn well, and making a chain like this, making 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn over. I am keeping this thread on the row in order to hide it while crocheting. In this space I am going to make another double crochet like this, yarn over. I'm not making any chains between the double crochets. I am skipping these 2 double crochets, going to the following space and making 2 double crochet in here as well. This is double crochet 1, inserting my hook in the same space, and this is double crochet 2, yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochets, going to the following space between these two and these two double crochet, inserting my hook here, and in this space I am making 2 double crochet. Firstly, this is double crochet 1, inserting my hook in this space. This is double crochet 2. Now I am making 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space, and in the same space we are making 2 more double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. Like this we made our first corner. In the following spaces we are going to make 2 times 2 double crochet as we did here. As you see, we made 2 double crochet here, 2 double crochet here. We are going to do the same thing. For this reason I am skipping these 2 double crochet, inserting my hook between these double crochets and making 2 double crochet on this space. Be careful, we are not inserting our hook between these double crochets. We are always skipping these 2 double crochets. Yarn over, I am skipping these following 2 double crochet, going to the place beside it and making 2 double crochet in there. Yarn over, I am skipping the following 2 double crochet, going to the space beside it, inserting my hook in there. First of all, I am making 2 double crochet, and we are going to establish the second corner. For this reason, making 2 chains, yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space, and in this space I am making 2 more double crochet like this. We made our second corner. Now we are skipping these 2 double crochets, going to the following space, making 2 double crochet. This is 1, this is 2. I am making yarn over, skipping these 2 double crochets, inserting my hook beside this and making 2 double crochet. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2. And we can establish the third corner beside these. I made yarn over, I'm skipping these 2 double crochet, inserting my hook in the space between these 2 double crochets. First of all, I am making 2 double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. For the corner top, I'm making 2 chains, yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space and making 2 more double crochet. This is 1 and this is 2. Like this, we have 3 corners, 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochet, going to the following space and making 2 double crochet in there. This is 1 and this is 2. Yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochets, going to the space beside this, making 2 double crochet in there. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2. Yarn over. Now we are going to found the fourth corner. For this reason, I made yarn over, I am skipping these following 2 double crochet, going to the space beside this and making 2 double crochet firstly. This is double crochet 1 and this is double crochet 2. For the corner space, I'm making 2 chains, yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space and making 2 more double crochet for the corner like this. Yes, we are at the end. I am keeping this in the back. Now I'm not making any chains, I'm just inserting my hook on top of the first 2 chains. One moment, like this. Yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch, making 1 chain to fix the yarn. Now we made our square. The round shape turned into a square like this. Now we can cut the yarn. Yes, it's been like this, dear friends. From now on, the pattern will repeat each other. I mean, we found the square shape. From now on, we are always going to repeat the square pattern. Let me show you once again. I'm taking another color in my hand and I am starting in any side. For example, I am inserting my hook between these two double crochets, not inserting the double crochets like this. Two double crochet here, two double crochet here. Always we are inserting between these two ones. And starting by fixing the yarn as I always do. Yarn over, pulling, now making 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn over. We are making a double crochet in the same space. Considering the first 2 chains, now we have 2 double crochet in this space, yarn over. I am going to the following space. Meanwhile, dear friends, I want to explain something. While crocheting, keep the loops a bit loose. Don't very tight. Keep them a bit loose in order to get a perfect square shape like this. As you see, I am keeping them a bit loose and making another, one moment, and making another double crochet, yarn over. Now I am going to the corner. In the corner, first of all, I am making 2 double crochet. And making 2 chains like this. Keep the thread loose in order to get perfect corners. Like this, as you see, I'm keeping the threads loose. Double crochet 1 and double crochet 2, yarn over. I am going to the following space, one moment, like this here, skipping this 2 double crochet, inserting my hook in there and making first of all 1 double crochet and making another double crochet, yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochets, inserting my hook in the following space and on this making 2 double crochet like this, yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochet, going to the following space, making 2 double crochet in there. This is 1 and this is 2, yarn over. Meanwhile, especially while crocheting in the corners, be careful to keep the loops a bit loose like this in order to prevent any stretching in the corner like this. One moment, I will repeat once again. Yes, like this. Yarn over. I'm inserting my hook in the same space, making a double crochet, 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn over, inserting my hook in the same space and making a double crochet firstly, inserting my hook in the same space, making another double crochet. Yes, this row will go on like this. I think I could explain everything in detail. Like this, we are coming to the end, dear friends. Okay, let's come to the end. Let's finish this round. Yes, as you see, I came to the end of the row and you see the corners are very neatly. If you see the corners are getting stretched and you do not make a perfect corners, that means you are keeping the threads very tight while crocheting. And I advise you to keep the threads a bit loose, as I showed you before. If you do this, you will have perfect corners as I made. And you know how we are finishing. We are inserting our hook on top of the first 2 chains, yarn over, pull through, making a slip stitch, making 1 chain, and we are finishing this round by cutting the yarn. Yes, dear friends, from now on it will repeat each other, and we are going to crochet till we reach up the size according to our phone, and like this we will finish the square. Lastly, I will show you from now on. You can go on yourself. I'm taking a different color in my hand, and I am starting in any side. For example, here I can start. I am not starting from the corners in order to get a perfect corner shapes. For this reason, I prefer to start in the sides. Now, making 2 chains. This is 1, this is 2. Inserting my hook in the same space, making a double crochet, yarn over. I am skipping these 2 double crochets, going to the following space, and making 2 double crochet in this space, like this. We made 2 times 2 double crochet. Now I made yarn over. I am going to the following space, making 2 more double crochet. Be careful, keep the thread loose. Don't make the thread tight. Look, I am keeping them loose. Yarn over. Now I am going to the corner space. First of all, I am making 2 double crochet in the corner. This is a 1, and this is 2 chains. Make the chains as I did, loose, in order to prevent any stretching. Making 2 more double crochet. This is 1, this is 2, yarn over. I am skipping this 2 double crochet, inserting my hook in the following space, and making 2 double crochet in this place. Like this, we are completing this row, dear friends. From now on, the rows will repeat each other till we reach up to the enough size for our phone. Let me show you what I did. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made 12 rows totally. After making 12 rows, I wrapped it around my phone, and I saw it is okay for my phone. Of course, you will decide about it according to the size of your phone. Maybe you are going to make it smaller, maybe bigger. That's completely depends what you need. Okay, dear friends, like this, row by row, let's complete this. I will make 12 rows totally, and I will come back to you. I finished my square. It's been like this. I made totally 12 rows, dear friends. I'm counting like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rows is okay for my phone size. It can be a bit curving towards the front. It's no matter. When we sew up, it will be very neatly, believe me. And to the back side, I cleaned many of the yarn ends at the back side, but I will show you for the beginners. The yarn end in the center is long. For this reason, I will hide it with the help of the darning needle. Darning needle is here. I am in the back side. I will just pull through the needle through the red color, through the stitches of the red color. When doing this, be careful. We are only making pull through the needle, only the back stitches. The needle shouldn't be seen in the front side. A few times we are doing this in order to fix the yarn end well. Later on we will cut it. Okay, we can cut it, no matter. Okay, it is finished. Now I will show you with the other colors, for example, how we are going to hide this one. I'm taking a small size hook in my hand, This hook is 1.5 millimeters. When hiding the yarn ends, I prefer to choose small size hooks. It is being easily like this. From the back side, I am doing like this. Let me show you once again. One moment. Okay. Through the stitches, step by step, I am taking the yarn. Again, a few times I am doing this. For example, I am taking these back stitches, one moment, like this, taking the thread, inserting my hook through this one. I am inserting my hook through the other. Okay, like this. We can cut it now. Yes, dears, we are cleaning all the yarn ends in the way I showed you. I cleaned all the yarn ends. This is the front side, this is the back side. After cleaning all the yarn ends, we can sew up. When sewing, I will sew up from the back side. I am turning like this. This is the front side. I am folding two sides like this. I will go on sewing up from the one corner all the other corner. For sewing up, I need a darning needle, and I'm taking the same color with the last row. Okay, I am sewing up like this. This is the corner I will sew up. I'm finding the top of the corner here. I'm taking the back loop. I am going to the other side. I am doing the same thing, finding the top and taking the back loop of this here. When folding like this, back loop to back loop, we will sew up. I am doing like this. I am keeping this with my finger. I am doing the same thing in the same place. I am inserting my hook, and in the same place in the other side, and pulling. Okay, I'm pulling, and I can tie it. I'm tying. Once again, I will try to fix the thread well. Okay, now we are ready to sew up stitch by stitch. What we are doing, the back loop, I'm inserting my hook. I'm going to the other side and doing the same thing. I mean, inserting my hook in the back loop of the following stitch like this. I am sewing up. Coming to this side again, inserting my hook in the back loop and going to the following stitch of the other side and taking the back loop of this one. We are sewing only one loops of each sides. We are not doing both loops, taking both. I'm not doing this. I am taking only one loop. When we look like this, this is the back loop, and going to the other side, taking the back loop of the other side. Only one loops I am taking from the both sides. Like this, I'm sewing stitch by stitch. I'm going to the following stitch, taking the back loop, going to the following stitch, taking the back loop, and sewing like this. Taking the back loop, going to the following, taking the back loop here. This loop only I am taking like this, sewing up, going to the following stitch, taking only this back loop, going to the other side, taking only one loop from the other side, and like this, sewing up. When I sew up like this, it's been like this. This is the back side. This is the front side. It looks very neatly as you see. Okay, dear friends, like this we are sewing up till the top of this corner. I sew up from one corner to the other. I am at the end. Okay, now I will finish sewing up. I am inserting my hook in the same stitches at top of the corner like this. Okay, I am doing like this to fix the yarn. Now I can cut the yarn. Okay, I'm hiding the yarn ends in the back side. I'm hiding the yarn end with the small size hook like this. Through the stitches I'm hiding it. And I am cutting the last yarn end. Yes, we are hiding the other thread in the same way, dear friends. It is cleaned. I cleaned all the yarn ends. Now I am turning to the front side. Now we are going to join this place. I will join this place by making single stitches. Of course you can do it by sewing up, but I will make with single stitches. Since my last row is burgundy color, I will go on making single stitches with burgundy color as well. I'm taking my yarn in my hand, also I'm taking my hook in my hand. I'm making like this neatly. Okay, now here in the corner I will start making single stitches. Both sides I'm inserting my hook. First of all I will fix the yarn. I'm keeping the thread with my finger in the back side, and in order to fix the yarn well, I am doing like this, making one chain again to fix well. Now stitch by stitch I will make single stitches. Here I am inserting my hook. I am inserting my hook in the back side again, one moment, like this, and making a single stitch like this, taking the loop in the back side as well. I am making a single stitch, going to the other side, taking the following stitch, making a single stitch, going to the following, stitch by stitch at both sides. We are doing this, one moment. Yes, like this. I will make a single stitch. I am going to the following stitch like this, making a single stitch, going to the following stitch of the other side. Yes, making a single stitch. Yes, dear friends, like this we are coming to the end by taking the stitches one by one at both sides. When you see this size, don't be panic, it's no matter. When you sew up, when you make single stitches, I mean, it will be neatly, don't worry. Okay, let's come to the end of the other side by making single stitches. I came to the end. I'm making one chain and cutting the yarn. It's been like this. This is the back side. Let me show. There's a small gap here. I will sew it up by turning it to the other side. I will sew up in the same way I sew the other side. From back loop to back loop, I will sew up. Okay, I'm doing this. Once again, I will do. Okay, I can cut it. Let me show. Okay, the gap is disappeared. Now I will hide the yarn ends in the same way I show you. Okay, I cleaned all the yarn ends. We sew up in the back side. We made single stitches in the edge. Now we are going to ornament the back like this with the beads, with the tassels. We are going to sew up the button, and we are going to make this one for the button. Okay, let's start by sewing up the button. This is the front side. I'm finding the center of the both sides. I will sew up the button here. Okay, I sew up. Now I will fix it in the back side. Okay, now I can cut it. Now we are going to make a buttonhole with the chains. I'm turning to the back side. Here I'm inserting my hook in the center. One moment. Yes, I'm fixing the yarn like this. Once again, I'm doing this in order to fix the yarn well. Now I'm making chains. Now I am turning to the front side like this. I am being sure the size of the chains. I have to make more. After making some chains, I'm trying if it is okay or not. I didn't count the chains. I'm deciding about the size of the chains by trying like this. Okay. Yes, it is okay. One more chain, just I will make it before fixing. I am inserting my hook in the same place in the back that I start to make chains. One moment. Yes, I am making one single stitch. And now in order to fix the yarn, inserting my hook in the same place and making a slip stitch. One more chain to fix the yarn. Now I can cut the yarn. Okay, I will hide the yarn ends in the same way I showed you. I've hidden the yarn ends in the back side. It is like this. Let me show you. Okay, like this. Now we are going to make the tassels. I will make the tassels with this powder color. I'm doing the tassels like this. I will wrap the thread a few times around my fingers. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 12 is okay. I'm taking this loop out of my fingers like this. I need some more yarn. I am cutting it. Okay. I will hide it at top like this. Tying once again. That's okay. I need some more yarn, dear friends. Okay. I'm doing like this. I will tie. Once again, I'm tying. Okay. Now I'm shaping it with my hands, and I will cut the edges. Okay, I will cut this edges. I will shape the edges. Okay, our one tassel is finished like this. Now we need glass beads. It's been like this. Now I will fix it to one side of the phone. I am inserting my hook in the edge. I am taking only one thread like this, pulling. Now I will tie it. Once again I'm tying, and once again, in order to fix well, I will pull these threads inside. I'm taking my small size hook in my hand, inserting my hook from inside to out in order to pull these yarn ends, these threads. I will pull it inside. Now I am tying it inside. After that, fixing with my small size hook inside it. I mean in the back side of the bag. Okay, now I can cut it. Okay, we fixed one tassel of the bag. We are going to make the second one in the same way, and we are fixing it in the other side, dear friends. I fixed the both tassels. If you want, you can leave it like this, but I will sew beads side by side like this. I will sew up beads. It will be like this, dear friends. I'm taking my darning needle in my hand with the burgundy color. I'm making a knot in the edge. I'm cutting the rest. Okay. Now I will sew up the glass beads. First of all, I'm fixing the thread. Taking another color bead. Taking another color bead. Like this. I am coming to the end by sewing up the beads side by side. Yes, I sew up the beads in the edges. It's been like this. It is boho style phone bag. Now you can crochet the back handle yourself if you like, or you can use leather back hands, or you can use chains like me. I will use chains this time. I have back handle chains like this. I will use these. As I told you, you are free about the back handles. Okay, it is completely finished. Yes, dear friends, we came to the end of another project video. Hope you like this project. Hope you enjoyed this boho style crochet phone bag. I will go on sharing this kind of video tutorials, dear friends. Please remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much for watching this video till now. See you in the coming videos.